Hello, YouTube. How we doing today? What's going on, everybody? Hello and welcome back to Feedback Loop Tuesday. We're going to play some Uncharted. So, once again, it is my sincerest pleasure to introduce the lovely and talented punk rock badass from the best podcast around, Claire Weaver, with the one and only Days Gone Podcast. Hello, ma'am. How are you? I can hear you all right. You could maybe turn your gain up just a little bit, but you sound good. What? Oh my goodness. Okay, she is definitely talking. You guys should be able to hear her. Okay, so shit, fuck. All right. No, I don't think I can. I don't think I can mute you, and I certainly wouldn't, even if I could. All right, folks. I did not mute you, ma'am. I would never do such a thing. Not ever. Not much. Okay, folks. I guess we're going to take just a minute and see if we can figure out what's going on with Claire's mic audio. She is doing this feedback loop live stream from her new PlayStation 5 for the first time. So we figured there would be some hiccups here and there. It's perfectly okay. It's part of the show. The show will go on. Don't worry about it. We'll get it fixed. Stand by 1 second, folks. All right, folks, just checking in with y'all real quick. I'm on the phone with Claire right now, and she and I were digging into the settings on her PlayStation, see if we can figure out what's going on with her audio. I'm going to check in mine as well, just to make sure I have it set to include, voice audio in broadcast. So stand by 1 second, folks. We are working on it. All right, chat. Just checking in with y'all. Claire and I are looking into some other stuff. She may have to drop out on her end, just drop out of the party chat on her end and fire up her PS4, and then we'll just continue to stream with her and I in a party chat off of her PlayStation 4 because we know that that worked last time we were using it. So anyway, just popping in with y'all, just checking in. Yes, we are starting Uncharted 2 this evening, and yes, we are working on it. We're just trying to figure out what the fuck the problem is. That we're both looking at it and we don't see anything that should be causing a problem. So anyway, just checking in. Hi everybody. We'll get started here in a little bit. Oh, and also just throwing this out there, y'all will see the game screen blinking out from time to time and just going to a blue screen. That's just because I'm digging around in the settings on my PlayStation, and Sony will not broadcast your dashboard on your PlayStation. If y'all see that cutting out, that's all it is. It's not another problem. It's us working on the problem. All right, check back with you in a bit. Bye. Okay, so while we wait, Claire is on her end setting up her PlayStation 4. I'm going to take a moment to go ahead and say hello to the chat. Check this out. Jeremy McGee made it. First one in the chat. Hello, sir. What's going on, bud? Miss Joni Murray is with us this evening. Hello, Miss Joni Murray. How are you? Days Gone Podcast was there. Jay Stabalicious. What's going on, Miss Jay Stabby? Dub Rider 97. Hello, hello, hello. Joe Schmo. What's up, Joe? Anybody else? Hunter. Hey, Headhunter is with us. What's going on, man? Nice to see you. Yeah, Joe. Hey, thanks for throwing those reminders in there, bud. Yeah, we're kind of I don't know. We're kind of scrambling to figure out what the fucking problem is. There's literally no reason why this should not be working. It's one of those. It's another one where like we're using new hardware because Claire just got her new PlayStation 5. So since we're using new hardware, of course there were problems. What else would you expect? Let's see. Zylock is with us now. Zylock DNV. What's happening, home skillet? What's going on, man? Hello and welcome. Is there a problem between the chair and the keyboard? Probably several, actually. It has nothing to do with this little glass of whiskey I've been sipping on here. Can't be anything to do with that, surely. So, what's everybody been up to, man? How's your week going? Mine's pretty intense, actually. Getting shit done. I've been getting ready for the move to Colorado. Getting shit packed up, downsizing, packing, stuff like that. Getting ready for the move. I was ready for a break, actually. I was ready to stop packing so I could start this stream up. Damn, if we can't get the stream running, I guess I have to go back to work and get back to packing. Dub Rider says that's a good state. Which state is that? Colorado? Yeah, thanks, Hunter. I expect it will. Yeah, I went and hung out with my boy Jeremy McGee. Fuck yeah. Drank a beer. Drank some some other stuff too. What was that fucking pecans and praline shit? That liqueur you had? That was actually really good. Oh, okay. Dub Rider 97 says my mom was born in Colorado, and she's 100. Right on, man. Wait, your mom is 100? No shit. Right on. All right, I'm gonna check in with Claire real quick. 1 second, folks. I'll pop back in here in just a second. I think we have audio from. I think we have audio from Claire. Claire, I can hear you. I'm not sure yet if the chat can hear you or not.
Hello, this is a test.
This is a test of the emergency broadcast system.
Can anybody hear me? Hello, hello out there.
Okay, so Hunter says now I hear her. All right, all right, all right, all right. There we go.
Oh, my word. All right, so it was a problem with the PlayStation 5.
Okay.
Because I just had to rip out all my cables and plug in the PlayStation 4 again.
Yeah.
And now we're working.
Baby.
So, I don't know what it was, but we're here.
Yeah, right on.
18 minutes late. I apologize. We were also... You could hear me, Rex. So
I could.
I don't know... I don't know why the chat couldn't, but it's probably some sort of permission... Because the PlayStation 5 likes to make sure that you really, absolutely, definitely can't be heard on other people's streams, even when you want to be heard on their streams.
Like, even when you specifically...
I need to go up in volume, according to Joe Schmo.
Okay, good deal, yeah. Even when you specifically wanted to be on someone's stream. It's like, no, I don't think... Did you really want to include your audio? You didn't really want to include your audio, did you?
No,
you didn't mean it.
You don't want to be heard on streams.
Yeah, surely you didn't mean it.
You some sort of douchebag who streams on YouTube?
Just like the sound of your own voice? Jesus Christ, yeah. The fuck is wrong? What the fuck is wrong with those people?
I don't know. Weirdos. Attention seekers. Attention whores. That's what they are.
There it is. I like the way you say that. So, it could possibly be on my end. It is possible. I've done this type of stream on this PlayStation several times, though I don't think so, but it is possible. So
it's more likely that it's on my end because it's a new setup.
A new setup,
configured all the settings yet.
Yeah,
so
okay. It's all good. We'll get it figured out.
How's the audio level now for everyone? Are we good?
Yeah, folks. How's it sound?
Did we say hi to everyone yet? Have you been entertaining the masses?
I tried. I told them. I told everybody that one joke that I know.
Oh God!
And
which one?
They really liked it.
Like
I think
3 times you've gone into the Discord and posted the same GIF, and then just left like a fucking weirdo.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My audio is weak, Jeremy.
Is it
weak?
Oh, weak. That's a harsh word, man. God damn.
Yeah. My gain is up and I sound okay in my headphones. I don't know, I can turn it up a little more.
On the PlayStation menu itself, you may want to go into the mic settings on the PlayStation itself and turn up the mic sensitivity.
Does it have that on the PS4? I don't remember the PlayStation 4. It's been a week. I don't remember anything.
Oh no, Claire has become institutionalized by her PS5 and doesn't remember how to use...
I don't know how to use that one either, but
right?
Settings, there we go.
Yeah, it's too new.
Sound? This is fascinating for everyone. Audio output settings? No,
it should be
on... It doesn't have a thing.
Does it not have a sensitivity setting for the mic? I thought that it did on the PS4, but I could be mistaken. Anybody in the chat? I know most of the folks hanging out with us in the chat tonight are PlayStation gamers. Do y'all know on the PS4 how to turn up the sensitivity on the mic itself? If we are able to do that, that may help clear out a lot. It's been a while since I used a PS4. I don't remember how to do that, if it's even possible.
I don't remember seeing a volume slider.
Okay, and I know you've done quite a bit of shit. You've done more streaming off of your PS4 than I've done streaming with your daily live streams. So you probably know that one better than I do.
Okay, weirdly, my sound is both low and redlining at the same time. I don't know how
That's
to
a
fucking
compatibility
fix
issue. Yeah. Okay.
But this is how we did it before.
I'm sorry, baby. I know it's stressful. I'm not being funny. I know it's stressful. Try checking just to make sure that your input and your output are set correctly. They should both be set to your Blue Yeti. You are. I don't know why I'm telling you this. You already know this. Just talk.
I haven't checked it.
Oh, okay. I'm just talking like I know stuff. Claire knows this shit better than I do.
Okay, the problem is I don't even know what that is.
Oh.
I see. Oh no, it's video. Audio output settings. It just says audio format priority.
Wait,
linear
what?
PCM.
It doesn't tell you if your Blue Yeti is the input or the output?
Not in the settings. I don't know if I'm supposed to look somewhere else. Oh my god, I'm sorry. This is so lame for anyone listening to this.
That's all good. Say something funny. Tell somebody a joke.
The
I'm
stream.
Ouch! Drop the mic. No, really, drop it and kick it because it's not working.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Party voice chat connection. Select automatic to automatically use the optimal connection for voice chats.
Okay.
It's automatic or server only. No, that's not.
Well, fuck that.
What we want.
We tried.
There is allow your voice to be shared, always allow, which I didn't see that option on the PS5, and I feel like that might be the problem with the PS5.
Hey, I do see Zylok here is giving us a clue.
Ooh, go to devices. Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
Settings,
Audio.
devices. There you go.
Yep.
Yeah,
USB
outstanding.
headset. Blue microphones.
So was it set correctly, or?
I think my AC just kicked in. Oh, here we go. Adjust microphone level.
There we go.
Hang on.
Oh, yeah, Dub Rider. That is also a good idea from Dub Rider. If necessary, I can try to turn my mic down a touch, and then we'll just crank the volume up globally, and that'll still even it out.
Well, now... Hang on.
Yeah,
we are. Now you can just hear the AC kicking in really
There's a good bit of wind rush from the AC, yeah.
Wind rush.
Yeah.
Is that any better? I did turn it up a couple notches,
yeah.
And I adjusted my gain down ever so slightly to sort of balance it.
As Alex says, well, now we can hear the AC super clear. Sweet, the AC's working.
76 degrees.
Miranda Saturn, hello, ma'am. Hey, maybe you can be our lucky charm, and like when you pop in, we'll get this fixed.
Tornado warning.
Woo!
It's a mighty guster, or whatever he says in Mad Max.
Yeah.
Are we any better? Is this good? Bad?
Yeah. So,
know.
Real question, folks, if you would please just let us know. Can you hear Claire any better? Because that was the issue we were having.
Can you hear me drinking my fucking whiskey because I'm tired of this shit?
Cheers, baby.
Cheers.
Ting.
Oh, that was a good ting. With the AC blowing, it's going to be extreme stream. So it says, all my advice is suspect. No matter what I do, my controller goes to sleep. So you can fix anything except that.
Except that, yeah. Okay, so what do you say? Are we ready? Fuck it, let's rock and roll.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll yell. If people can't hear me, I'll just start yelling.
Okay. And again, I can turn mine down if necessary. It is clear, I think. Okay, Joe is saying Rex should turn his down a bit, which I absolutely can do. That is not a problem.
Just down a bit lower. Down a bit lower.
Just a bit lower.
Bit lower.
Yes,
bit lower. Not like that.
Oh,
I'm trying to mute you because you muted me.
Oh, sorry. I misunderstood.
You're making it rude.
You said lower, so I tried to get lower.
I left a bit. There you go. That's the spot.
Is that better? Okay. Oh, you just needed your back scratched, right?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. So.
Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? What are we talking about?
I don't know. What did you just do? We just lost the video.
Oh, no, it should be right back. I
there
just,
we go.
yeah, I went into audio settings for a second and turned down the sensitivity on my
Okay.
mic. I could also back off of the mic a bit.
Well, now I can't hear you.
Oh, what about now?
That's better.
Is that better? Okay. What about now?
Oh, for God's sake! I think we stopped. This is starting to sound like a conversation with my mom, where it's just like, wait, I can't hear you. I don't know what's wrong with the phone. Is there something wrong with the phone? Because I'm not sure. It's like tech support for 10 minutes at the beginning of every phone call. The video, I don't have the video lined up. The light in here is really weird.
Oh, goodness.
Like, I love you, Mom, but please just learn how to use WhatsApp.
Right.
Okay, I sound better. Awesome. That's all I care about.
Sweet, let's go rock
Doesn't
and roll.
matter if we can't hear Rex.
Yeah.
Oh, Miranda Certain says too far, Rex. Apparently you are too
What?
too quiet.
Wait, what?
I think you are a smidge too quiet, or too far away from the mic,
mic.
or you just went too low and...
I'm sorry, what now?
No. How about we play some fucking video games? Stop making it go to the blue screen. You've done it again.
I had to go in and bump up the mic volume a little bit, the mic sensitivity.
Pump up the volume.
Yeah,
I
yes.
love that movie.
That is a
I
good movie.
referenced that on the stream the other day, and of course, nobody's seen
What
that
was your
movie.
reference?
I said I was ready to stream. I've got my wild cherry Pepsi and my blackjack chewing gum.
Ah. What were you wearing? Okay, now anybody who doesn't know the
Hang on a
movie,
minute.
I
I'm
asked
trying
that.
to remember the line.
Yeah, I asked that because it's specific to the movie. That's a line from the movie. I believe he says something about he's wearing nothing but a cock ring and a smile.
Naked, exactly.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Just nothing but a cock ring. Yeah, something like that. I forget the exact line. Zylock, you've got some blackjack gum there?
Wait, what?
For real? Are you Christian Slater?
Oh, hey, check that out.
In
Joe
the
threw in a
1990
Patreon
movie.
link for me. Thanks, Joe.
Classic. Pump up the volume.
Could be. Maybe that's who the movie was made about.
How about nobody's going to contribute to the channels?
Yeah, while we're just fucking sitting here.
Or through
Yeah.
Patreon. While we're just sitting here. We've had the load screen on for half an hour now. This is incredibly boring.
You know, honestly, I think we were doing good to have the fucking load screen up. Honestly, really.
Oh, no, it went away. I was going to say, let's play some fucking Uncharted 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you excited?
I actually am. I am excited to see where this one goes and what this one is like.
So recap, last game, Nate met Elena.
Nate!
Elena! Sully was there, got shot, wasn't dead, was fine by the end of it. And we found El Dorado, which is a statue of gold, and it had made Nazis go really, really mean. And so we killed everyone and saved the day. The end.
Right on. Okay. Somebody should make a movie out of that.
Oh, shut up. No.
Sorry.
Oh, the books are open. Books are open.
Oh,
Joe,
God
put me
damn
down
it.
for just. I'm gonna say 2. I'm gonna vote low.
Thank you, baby.
2.
That you want to only see 2 deaths. Okay.
Yes.
Hey,
I'm pouring more whiskey.
Oh, my goodness. Are you drinking my whiskey again, ma'am?
No, it's now mine because it's nearly empty. I'll replace it.
You have claimed ownership of the whiskey. Which one are you drinking tonight?
The rye, the Bullet 95 rye.
God, that's a good rye, isn't it?
That's why the bottle's nearly empty. There's a reason why I have to buy more. It is really tasty. I don't know if it's because it's rye, and because you've said that rye is like better than whiskey or something. You've just said good things about it.
I prefer rye. That's my personal preference. Yeah.
That's what I mean. I don't know if it's because of it tastes different or if I just like this.
Yeah.
Specifically this.
Yeah.
I don't know if other
It's fucking
ryes
good
will
whiskey.
also
Yeah.
be things that I like.
Yeah, that Bullet rye is fucking good whiskey.
Yeah, we should experiment.
Yeah, we should.
I should get more whiskeys and more of this.
Oh, you meant experiment with new whiskeys. Yeah, sure.
I did not tell half of what I saw, for I knew I would not be believed.
What's going on?
Fucking whiskey.
Do what?
I love this game.
Oh my.
That's my blood.
That's my blood.
That's a lot of my blood.
Opening a little bit, but it is really fun.
Now, define fun.
Nail-biting action movie. This is the shit we play Uncharted for. Like, oh god, Nate could die at any moment. How does he not? Because he's a badass. Because he's Nathan Drake. He's the guy who can climb up a train car as it falls off a cliff and dismantles as he's going. Was being shot in the stomach, or was having
yeah, with a
stomach.
gut wound, yeah.
Gut wound, yeah. In the snow.
Yeah.
After
Uphill.
being knocked unconscious and probably having a concussion from whatever the fuck knocked him out. Don't die. If you do, only die twice.
Okay. Alright, so how do you get off the rail?
Climb.
How do you climb?
Up.
I've been trying it. Up and X, maybe? Up?
Yes. Yeah, X is jump.
Tried it a lot.
Think of it as like a 3D. You're going to be moving around the train. The train will kind of collapse as you go a little bit. Mm-hmm. Here you go. I think you're in the right place. Over to the right side of the train, I believe. Or climb to the left. Oh, I'm sorry. Headhunter says left.
To the left.
Here's one side.
See, I saw this, like, it looks like a handrail up there above him, but I don't see him reaching for anything.
Yeah, I think keep going around. You have to sort of get onto the underside of the car, I believe.
Oh, okay. You can go further around. Cool. Left, left, left.
To the left, to the left. Jesus, Rex, fucking move your asses, Joe Schmo. Here we go, now we're in the game. Psycho Ghost Rider wants to know who prefers Lara or Nathan. Lara Croft from Tomb Raider or Nathan Drake from Uncharted. I guess it depends on preference for what. I obviously... Originally, Lara Croft is my girl. She is why I love the PlayStation, why I love gaming. So I gotta go with Lara. But Nate kind of nails it for fun, action. I love his character a lot more. Lara doesn't really have much of a character, which is fine. But she's very stoic. In the original, I'm not talking about the reboots, we're not. Yeah, other opinions? Anyone in the chat? Also, hello to Colourful Soldiers.
Yeah,
who just joined. How about you? Do you have a preference, Rex?
I never played any of them.
Well, you've played these ones. You know Nathan Drake. You know this guy you're controlling right now. Jabez says, Lara is smarter, stronger, a martial artist, and sexy. She's also a gymnast. You missed that. And rich. Power is sexy, people. She is. I mean, Lara really fucking had to work for all the respect she got. And she still didn't get a lot of respect in the games from the villains. Whereas Nate, I guess Nate doesn't really get much respect either. And he has worked out. He is really smart. He plays a little dumb and happy-go-lucky, but he is really smart. Fucking speaks a million different languages. And remembers, he has like amazing information retention, knowledge retention. Quasi says, which Lara are we talking about? The original poke an eye out Lara, next gen younger Lara, movie Lara, and if movie Lara, which movie? Any of them, take your pick. That's like saying, which James Bond do you like in a conversation between, do you prefer James Bond or Jason Bourne? It's like, any of them, whichever one you want. I like original poke your eye out Lara. And also, the second one in which they animated her braid. That's kind of cool. I liked her swinging braid. Incredibly long hair. You still with us, Rex? Are you focusing?
Yeah, I'm here.
I love how he moves so slow in this because he's injured and because it's fucking cold and because he's tired because he's climbing. And it's like he's kind of sluggish, but you want him to go because it's like, oh fuck, I mean, like,
Yeah.
come on, the train's gonna fall off the fucking cliff. Move your ass. The tension in this is incredible.
Do you feel tension when you play this part?
You don't?
No. Nothing.
should.
Well, I mean,
Do you not feel a sense of like, get up, go?
no.
Are you dead inside? Is your soul just a blackened husk?
Kind of.
Do you want to water it? Quasi says, game Lara, I prefer the first of the next gen of the younger Lara. So you mean the trilogy? The 3, the anniversary, and then the other ones, the other 2? Because they were fucking awesome. Movie-wise, I have a thing for Angelina. I mean, who doesn't? And her shower scene with the side boob. Whoa, I don't remember the shower scene with the side boob. Angelina Jolie showed a little side boob? Via Mrs. Joe Schmo. You tell him, Claire! Okay, so you just played the middle of the game, now we're going back to the beginning.
Okay.
Harry Flynn?
Now we found out how he got the gut wound or
What the hell
whatever.
are you doing here?
Yeah.
I'm looking for you, mate. Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or
Hey,
worried?
I like this guy.
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us. Really?
Harry Flynn.
Client
One of my
is willing to
favourite
part with a
characters
huge sum of cash
from
if
the
we
entire
acquire a
franchise.
certain object for him. All right, I'm listening. Now, you're not gonna like this.
When does Angelina Jolie not show side boob? Does she show side boob a
no.
lot? I guess I just
you're
don't
out of
really
your mind.
notice
Yeah,
the
you
side
just
boob.
hear me out.
I always thought of her
Flynn,
as
we
being
both know two
quite,
people who were killed
not
trying to lift something
flat-chested,
out
but
of this place.
small,
One who made it out.
like modestly
this without
endowed
you,
in the chest region,
You're
the
only one who's
chestal
cracked it,
area.
and you know better than anyone.
So
It's
it was a real
two-person
surprise when
job.
she
No,
did
no.
Tomb Raider,
3,
and they
actually.
must have
And speaking of
padded
the
her,
devil, here she
surely.
comes now.
Chloe Fraser.
Oh, and of course she had a
Drake,
mastectomy.
Nathan. Drake.
I forgot about that.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe here's one of the best divers in
Hey,
the
it's
business. She'll take good
Chloe.
care of us. I bet. Right, look.
I don't know if you picked up
I've
on
got
that,
it
Rex, the
all
way she
figured out.
introduces herself to
Go
Nate,
in
and Nate's like,
through the sewer. Loving it so far.
That puts us in
No,
the
I didn't catch
courtyard.
that.
From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down
It'll
into
make
the
sense in a
exhibit
minute.
hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I love the banter
didn't, but go ahead.
between Harry, Flynn, and Nate. The way they kind of like
But that's it. An oil
tease
lamp.
each other, razz each other a little bit.
Yeah. It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some
Oh my God,
collector
Zylot,
who's got too
hackers
much time
fucking
and
love that
money on his
movie.
hands. And by the way, this
Pool on the
is not
roof
worth
must
any
have a
of it.
leak.
But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were
Hashtag
able to
free the
work
nipple.
out.
Unfortunately,
Trending
the
now
rest of
on
it's
the live
nonsense.
chat.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
Yeah.
I know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. Now he lands in Persia a year and a half later with only one ship left and only 18 passengers. Now he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
So, we're dicking this guy out.
Are you following the plot so far?
Straight.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only reason I'm quiet. I'm watching the cutscenes and following the dialogue and stuff.
I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
I want to say hello to Mr. Spooky75 if we haven't said hey to him already.
Hey,
Just
what's going
joined
on?
us. Hello. He would also like to join the hashtag Free the Nipple campaign.
Oh, okay, so flashback to the cliff, all right, and the train wreck.
So we've got a little bit more to do, and then we'll pick up. It's kind of like a little intercutting.
Okay.
But basically we've had action scene, then exposition dump, which is basically where they just told you everything you need to know about what we're going to get, why we're going to get it, what the big deal is about this artifact, what we're hoping to find at the end of it, which is basically treasure from Kublai Khan that Marco Polo picked up and stashed somewhere along the way back home. We're not really going to bother with treasure in this, I don't think, Headhunter. It's kind of like, we'll pick it up if we see it, if we're there. I say we, Rex. But Rex, I know you don't really want to go out of your way to pick up all of the little treasures, the little shinies.
Yeah, does it actually do anything in this game?
No.
Yep, don't
No.
care.
I mean, you get trophies and, you know, platinum and blah, 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 but... So, I mean, I was going to say, you can pick it up if you want, but... It doesn't really provide... It doesn't provide you with anything. We are, however, going to pick up ammo.
Of course it's locked.
Hell yeah.
It's always locked.
Be prepared to use it.
Yeah, you might need to use it.
Like right now, for example. It's locked. What might you do to unlock it?
Right? Plink, plink.
Jeb S says, get in the train to keep warm and armed.
He's alive!
Oh no, Xylok, were you stuck in top chat?
Karma's a bitch.
You're
Whoops.
missing half the conversation. Rookie move.
Yeah, I did that myself the other day.
What's that?
I was in top chat instead of live chat.
Oh, right. Joe Schmo points out that characteristically, Nate would pick up the treasure. Absolutely, but I guess not if he doesn't see it. Hey, check the chat. Headhunter.
Oh, wow. Hello
Leave
there.
us here and get lost.
Holy shit. Well, damn, Hunter. Thanks, man.
The lost. The lost are here.
You are the lost. Nah, for real, thanks, Hunter. We appreciate you, man. If you're headed out, yeah, man, stay safe, stay well. We'll see you later.
Yeah, take care. I hope everything's going okay for you. Why are you climbing on a box, sir? That's not the way you're going.
Is it not?
No.
What's the way we're going?
Oh, it is the way you're going. Okay, I thought you were just standing on a random box. I was looking at the chat, and then I just looked back over, and you're just standing on a box. It's like, I don't think that leads anywhere.
Shit, as far as
My
I knew,
bad.
I was standing on a random box. I don't know.
My bad, you were going the right way. That is the great thing about this game. Like the first one, it doesn't really confuse you with difficult maps. You know,
Yeah.
it's mostly if you see a way forward, go that way. The only side missions or side paths you could take is to find treasure, and it's usually like 20 steps to the left. Boom, you get your treasure, that's it.
Okay.
You're not expecting Doom-like maps of complexity or anything like that. They are generally very straightforward. Again, like the first one, it's kind of like an action movie. Keep going, keep getting blown up, knocked unconscious. Just keep moving forward.
All right. Or up, or across, or whatever the case may be.
Whichever is the obvious path.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I think they just want it to be quite simple and straightforward and forward progress all the time with, action and story.
Hello.
And fun.
Well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh, you're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh.
When
In case you're not picking up on the backstory between these two,
I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
they may have a history.
You don't say.
So what's the plan?
Just like we said, we pull the heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn? And then?
And
Notice
then
how
we
he kind of
take
like
three
looks at
ways,
his
and you and
hand
I
that she
just
put on his ass, on her ass, or her hip.
together.
And he's like, okay,
I see.
I could leave my hand there.
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's...
Oh
Gotta
shit,
be
check this out.
He's
Xylock.
gonna be fine.
Psylocke! Holy shit.
Trust me.
Oh, he says Headhunter made a good point. Gas money for the move.
Yeah,
Aw.
man, right on. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Xylock. Yeah, I'll tell you what,
Aw.
brother. Fucking gas prices. Yeah, she does have a bit of a husky voice there, doesn't she, Quasimodo? Alright.
So just keep in mind where we left off in the last game with a certain female character that was
Right.
heavily implied to be the love interest.
Yeah, sounded like things were going pretty well for them at the time.
Mm-hmm. And yet,
Yeah, right. Alright, can we make that? Yeah, these days $20 will get you from Dallas to Fort Worth. Yeah. Alright, somebody tell me if we can make this before I get death number 1 here.
try it.
So, no.
Does it look like the forward path? Does it look like the obvious
Fuck
way?
if I know.
Try it. Do it.
I mean,
Do it.
That's one of those things where you never know how far he can actually jump.
I know, because it's not
just,
consistent. He can jump as far as the game wants you to jump.
Yeah.
Yes, that is the way forward.
Okay. Prove it.
If you actually jump in a straight line,
Camera is weird.
There you go. Now do it. Oh, sorry, my feed is delayed.
Yeah. You're
There
a
you go,
few
you
seconds
made
behind. There's number 1. Yeah, he did jump pretty fucking far though, didn't he? That first time. He really does jump as far as the game wants you to, doesn't he?
Something about Days Gone always reminds me of this game is the weather on the clothing and how
Okay, yeah.
when when Deacon gets is in the snow or oh no, the bots have shown up.
Yeah, get 'em.
No.
Get him.
Just on this channel. God damn it. Come here. Move. Bots. Yeah, the way you see kind of the water or the snow, the rain or whatever on the clothing, and then it sort of slowly fades away. I love that.
Yeah.
Psycho Ghost Rider wants to know, Spawnicus Rex, I'm curious, did you have to practice or think about how you can take down any horde?
Yes and yes. Yes, lots of practice and lots of forethought and planning. I'm the kind of person that I will plan stuff out for weeks when I set my mind to something.
He is.
So it's just one of those things.
You're up for this.
I don't know, I haven't known you a year yet, so I can only confirm months.
Yeah.
Istanbul, one of my favourite places on the planet. I fucking love Istanbul. I've only been there once,
Yeah.
but it was beautiful.
Is that where we're at now?
I loved Istanbul. Yep.
If we get caught,
Not
then
a
we'll lock this
place
up and throw
you
away
really
the
want to get in
Sonic.
trouble
You
with
do
the law,
realise
though.
that, don't you?
I'll
Better
bet.
than you do. Well,
Wait,
make
you know that
faces
from
kind of
experience,
thing,
don't
but
you?
I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes. We won't.
I didn't say that. There may be a reason I've only been there once.
I'm sorry, what?
I said I didn't say that, but there may be a reason I've only been there once.
Naughty little
Joe
thing,
Schmo.
you.
Joe Schmo, it was your fault that the bot showed up. He's just started eating, and right as he took a bite is when the bots showed up. I think that's what you're saying.
This way.
I'm the type of player that's too chicken to leave my hiding spot in the bushes, huh? Okay.
So what do we do?
I like Jabez comment,
Figure it
Constantinople.
out as we
Well,
go.
now it's
We
Istanbul.
cannot fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble. I improvise.
Rex, you chuckle,
is
but
that
you
what
don't know
you
that song, do you?
Yeah.
I do, actually.
Adaptable.
Oh, we'll sing
You
it.
cocky.
I have heard it. I didn't... Okay, so I don't know it. I have heard it. There's a difference between
It's
having
Istanbul,
heard it
it's
and knowing it.
Constantinople. Now it's Istanbul,
That
now it's
passage there is going to
Constantinople.
take us right under the museum.
You called it all right.
That one.
You need
Yeah,
to have a
that's the
little
one.
Faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower is our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
I love the dynamic between them, and I can't imagine actually being on a job with them
Chloe.
and having them be like, yeah, I got it, I
See you
know,
on the
it's
other
okay,
side.
I got, and just thinking,
Looking forward to it.
do you really? Like, I trust Chloe. I don't know if Chloe should trust Harry or Nate.
Sure you know where you're
I don't
going?
think he should trust
Don't know
either
your
of them.
ways.
She should trust either of them. Maybe Nate, because she knows Nate. Well, she knows them both. She knows Flynn as well, but it's just like it just seems like a bunch of people who are gonna fuck it up. Something's gonna go wrong.
Gonna let their personal issues and shit get in the way and cause problems. And...
Ah, Quasi. Okay, so you can confirm that Claudia Black, who plays Chloe Fraser, the girl in this, Chloe, it's a fake Australian accent, right? Because I always end up having to look
It's
it
like
up because
the
it
good
sounds
old days, isn't
Australian,
it?
but then I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, but is it?
When were those again?
It sounds fake to me, and I don't even really... I should be fooled by it. I'm not very good at picking up fake accents. I should be fooled by her fake Australian accent, but I always end up having to look it up. And just, like, worry that I'm like, wait, is it supposed to be British, or is it supposed to be something else? Like, I'm never sure. But it's supposed to be Australian, because Flynn is British, I believe. I don't have my sound on, so I haven't heard his accent, but I'm pretty sure I saw him
Oh, wait.
in the subtitles. He said,
right.
Bob's your uncle earlier, so I'm like,
Must have
okay,
made a
he's got to
wrong
be
turn
British.
somewhere.
Quasi says, I think the actor in this game is
Hey,
really an Aussie. Wait,
now where do
who?
you bet
Oh,
that
wait, no.
take us
Oh,
right
sorry.
into the
Claudia
boiler room?
Black plays
there,
Chloe in
we're
the
in.
movie.
Yeah, in like Flynn, right? What?
We had this
In like
conversation
Flynn.
before. Who plays
I
it
get
in the
it.
game, then?
Just give me a boost. Here it comes.
I'm looking it up.
Thanks.
Oh, no, it's Claudia Black. Is the...
Almost
Oh, she
there.
is an
You
Australian
ready?
accent. Okay, Australian actress. I am wrong. I guess her accent maybe just doesn't sound
Here we go.
like exactly the kind of Australian accent I expect, or something. Or it just always trips me up. I'm always like, wait, is she supposed to be Aussie?
We're good.
Wait, she's in Pitch Black? Sophia Ali plays her in the movie. She does an almost passable Aussie accent. Almost. She's not quite there, and it shows. She's the one in Pitch Black that has an Australian accent. I apologise to Claudia Black for saying that she had a fake Australian accent. For some reason in this game, and maybe it's the combo of Flynn having the British accent and her having the Australian, and for some reason, because I now live in the States, I don't know anything about accents. I don't know.
Just reach up there and grab the ladder.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was about to tell you there was a button press flashed up, but you saw it.
Yeah, that was it. That was just it. As I saw the prompt pop up a couple times, but was like, what the fuck are you trying to show me? There's nothing there. Oh, okay.
Yeah, pro tip, if you see a button prompt come up, press it.
You think?
Do it.
all right. This is the way to the courtyard.
Okay, so in my defense, Quasi says, that says, I thought Bren Foster, who voices Max in the Mad Max game, was also trying and not quite succeeding in doing an Aussie accent. And he is actually an Aussie.
There's gotta be a shut-off valve around here somewhere.
See if you can find it then.
Oh, but he was born in London, though. I don't know, maybe it's like when I hear people do English accents, but they're a different region, and it sounds a little off to me. Or if they are, like Rose Leslie, who played Ygritte in Game of Thrones, you know, if they're putting on a completely different accent, because in that movie, in that TV show, she has a really, really strong, really believable northern accent, and she's actually really like posh southern received pronunciation kind of accent. So maybe it's something like that, like these people, these Australians are doing a different Australian accent, like a different region or something. I don't know my Australian regions at all, so someone better informed can educate me. JBS says, in case you're wondering, my accent is Texan / Matthew McConaughey. Actually kind of accurate.
You got it.
Yeah, Dub Rider. American actors are not good with accents like Natalie Portman in V. I think it's just hard. I mean, fuck, I couldn't do a different accent. I can't even do my own half the time. Jeremy says that treasure that Rex just got is Arab as fuck and all over my house, the evil eye. I thought it was actually the ward to, well, I guess I forget what it's called, like the sign to ward off the evil eye. I have a couple in my house as well.
All right.
Do it.
Now we get to see what the cover system is like in this one.
Okay. There should be a door just around
I
this
have a
corner.
feeling you're still going to hate
That's
it
our
because it's
access
still a
point.
cover system.
Once we're through, just stick to the plan. You got me?
Tell me you didn't miss this.
I'm here, aren't I?
J Stabalicious. Hello, by the way. J Machete Stabby Slashy Hacky Alicious. I'm pretty sure I have no accent. Midwest equals boring. You absolutely do have an accent. Regardless of what it is, everyone has an accent. Everyone has a way they pronounce words. Where in the Midwest are you from? And also, the Midwest is not boring. The Midwest is not boring, and the Midwest accent is not boring.
It's locked.
Good job I came prepared. I pick more than my nose, my friend.
George Moses' accent sounds like Fargo meets a barbecue competition.
Great. Now what?
Well, I can disarm it if we can find the junction box. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
I feel like this bit is taken straight from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. The noticing the alarm above the door. I mean, not that that's like copyrighted by Indiana Jones, but it has the same vibe. Where they're just about to open the door and it's like, wait, alarm. It's wired. Jay Stabby, just start putting on an accent. I tell people that my English accent is fake when people ask me, like, if I just want to be fucking a cunt. When people I don't know start asking me about my accent, I'll tell them it's, you know, it's British, and then if they keep asking me questions, I'll be like, oh no, actually I'm actually just testing it out. I'm an actress, and I have a part coming up. It's really important to me. It's the biggest role I've ever had, and I play a Brit. How does it sound? Is it fooling you? Does it sound like it's fooling you?
Does it sound good?
And then I get feedback. I've had feedback from people. Oh, you're not quite doing the A's right. You're not quite doing this right. Like, oh,
like
cool,
they fucking
thanks,
know, yeah.
I know. I once had one guy tell me to say wanker, and I was like, wanker, and he's like, no, you're not saying it right. You got to say wanker, and I was like, wanker, and he's like, yeah, that's better. And I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. I'll say wanker from now on.
Night.
Oh, Quasi, the guy with Nate is Harry Flynn. He's, I believe, a Brit. I don't have my sound on, so I can't hear his accent, but I'm pretty sure he's British. Which is, I think, why it trips me up, because we have a Brit and an American and an Aussie all in the same scene, and it's like, wait, I can't place the accents. I do this thing where if I listen to a British podcast or I watch a British show, and then I put on something that's American, like the radio or TV or something, I'm just like, what the fuck? What is with this fake American accent? It's like, it really trips me up. And I think if you hear an accent not even too much, just for a little while, you settle into it, and then any shift kind of throws you, and you either think the last accent was fake or the new one is fake. So I think that's what's going on with this, that you have the three different accents in one place, in one scene, and it's like, wait, where are we? Okay, why do I hear a child?
My neighbors.
That's not... I was going to say, did my ex not pick up Finn? Is Finn still here? Sure
nope, that's on my end. That's my neighbors outside.
I was really confused. I was also like, that doesn't sound like my child. What's happening?
Yeah, right.
I accidentally pick up someone else's child?
You had one follow you home, huh?
Damn, yeah. Or it's just the ghost, the small
yeah, there you go.
boy
Yeah.
ghost.
Yep, that's the one.
It does sound like a little bit of the beginning of a joke. What Zylot just said, a Brit, an Aussie, and an American try to pull a heist. But they end up shooting each other in an argument over who can't speak English right. This bit that's coming up here, this will maybe trip you up. These will count as deaths if you get seen, by the way. I always kind of struggle with this just to maintain the stealth, because you kind of have to do a little bit of stealthy stealth. It's kind of like a Nero mission, but you can shoot them, but if you shoot the wrong person, then the other people will see that you've shot someone, and then you'll get caught, and the end.
Okay.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
So DubRider97 says, "We love your
I
voice,
just read
Claire.
that.
That's
I was
what
just about
hooked
to
me on the
say.
first live stream way back in like November, and then the way you two sparred.
Yeah. We do a little bit. I do like to tease
We do,
you.
yeah,
So banter.
yeah.
Quasi says, I was at the Qantas counter Qantas counter at LAX, and there was an Aussie, Sheila, at the counter talking to the other Qantas agent, and I said to her, that Aussie accent sounds so odd after being here for so long. She said to me, oh, where are you from? And I was like, Australia? And she said, huh, you don't sound like it. I asked what I sounded like, and she said, I don't know, but not an Aussie. That's the same thing that's happened to me. I still sound British to me.
Yeah.
I sound British to Americans, but to my British friends, they're like, no, you don't. Not quite.
I'll go right, you go left.
Banter, so that's what the kids are calling it these days.
The cool
Something
kids.
like that. The cool kids. Wait, are we cool? Did we just call ourselves cool? That negates the cool.
Oh shit, it does, doesn't it?
Damn it. God damn it, Rex.
I know, right? That boy.
I saw you creeping up on that guy. You can't be heard in this. It's not that.
Okay, so it's not that
in-depth
kind of stealth game.
Yeah. As long as their backs are turned, it's more line of sight. Think kind of, well, no, even Metal Gear Solid had a sound triggering mechanism. But yeah, these guys apparently are they're all listening to Metallica and their earbuds, so they can't hear you. Joshmo says, I actually listen to a few guys from the UK that are gaming podcasters. Based on them, I can kind of hear the American creeping into your British accent. Alex says we went from cool to dweebs in half a second. Gotta watch
that shit. Yeah, it happens. Happens in the blink of an eye, doesn't it?
Wait, so you just got through this whole section without getting caught once, and
Okay.
I never... What the fuck? And I wasn't watching because I was reading the fucking chat.
Whoa, not so fast.
Solid Snake, yeah.
Oh, great. You want to get this one?
Oh no, my AC just kicked in. I can't speak tonight.
No.
I think I've had too much whiskey. Let me have another sip.
I mean, that's usually the correct answer, yeah. Yeah, it looks like we're not quite done, though. Now we have to disable the alarm, so...
Extreme stream. Joe Schmo, I was like, what? For a second? He says, well, you could just turn the Assassin's Creed off. Because I said you can hear the AC Assassin's Creed. It took me a second. I was like, what are you talking about? I'm not playing... AC. Oh, okay. Yes, Zylock, yes. Drink enough whiskey and I'm sure you'll revert to your natural accent. That's what it does for me. When I get excited as well, it's because my accent is not really an American accent. It is a enunciated accent. Yes, dad jokes for the win, Joe Schmo. You get the dad joke trophy for the day. But no, I enunciate, I speak a lot slower, I speak a lot clearer, my inflection is slightly different. And I can't seem to help it. It just is. I'm just so used to Americans getting like this glazed eye look if I talk too quickly, and I lose them. They don't know what I'm saying. So I've learned to kind of like slow it down, enunciate. It's become a little more posh British than I'm used to. But I do tend to drop a few T's. I do know how to say gasoline or gas instead of petrol. God, what else do I say? Fuck, I don't remember. But, you know, all the sort of dialect stuff. You know. a flashlight instead of a torch, things like that. But get me excited about something, get me speaking quickly, and
I know.
yeah,
I do it on
my
purpose.
Yorkie accent, my Yorkie accent will come out.
I do it on purpose all the time.
If I could relax and not think about it, I could let it out a bit more. But I have to almost put it on and like let it sit there for a minute, and then I can feel it naturally come back. Quasi says, I think that's maybe called High English or something like that. It's the accent newscasters apparently put on. Oh, yes.
Interesting.
The radio voice.
All right, so help me out here. I see the looks like a black and red line going out of
climbing?
the alarm. I don't know. It goes right there.
Follow the line, and is there a line to follow?
Yes, it's the black and
Maybe
red
not.
up there that goes up the side up to that little.
Yeah, I think
Box up
if
there.
I remember correctly, you have to climb to it. Press the. I see you getting a hint prompt. Press that.
I did.
Press and
It
hold
showed
it
me up the stairs around the corner.
Okay.
But yeah,
To go
okay.
there.
There we go. Okay. There's the junction box. Okay. See, I could see the cable going up there. I thought there was some other way to get up there.
Wait, Zylok, what's this about Lambeau? Lambeau Stadium? What did you have? What? I care for football. Oh, you'll watch footy all day, Joe Schmo? Fucking look, Green Bay Packers, go Pack go!
1, 2, 3.
Wait, you got Lambeau Field from McDonald's? What? What is this? I'm actually an NFL owner. Fun fact about Claire Weaver, I actually own a tiny little piece of the Green Bay Packers.
Easy.
Which
ahead.
piece?
It's like one blade of grass from Lambeau Field.
Gotta cross this courtyard to get onto the roof.
Top left.
Right. Head for the fountain.
I will say, not to kind of like bring this down or anything, but this has been a really fun evening so far. This has really lifted my spirits. I was not in a good mood earlier.
Really?
Yeah. Just a little bit of a downer. Had a couple just sad moments earlier.
Yeah.
But now I'm feeling better. Yeah, watching you play Uncharted 2, this is the bit. This is the little room that I always get stuck on. Now I'm remembering. I didn't see which bit you were on before. But yeah, talking about accents and Nathan Drake and Chloe and drinking some whiskey. It lifted my spirits.
Well, good, babe. I didn't
So
know you
Xylox
were
is-
upset. You'll have to tell me about that
Yeah.
later.
Well, it was about Phoenix. My cat Phoenix had to be rehomed.
Okay, spotted already. Does that count
There
as a
we go.
death?
Yes. Oh wait, no, you didn't get. It didn't. If it only counts the death if it ends the. If you get the reload, yeah, you did. Sorry, my stream is delayed. Death count 2. That does count as a death.
So where is my SMP-9 and
so-
how do I unlock it?
Keep going.
Where do I get suppressors at?
You have a tranquilizer
Do I?
gun, I think. I don't know if you can use it yet, but you have one. Oh wait, no, I think. Sorry, you will be given one. You currently have no guns.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, so just a fun little not so fun story. 4 cats live in this house. There's Blur Cat, who's a mama cat to Nightshade, and she's also a mama cat to this cat called who was Azalea, but now he's Azazel, which means the returned one, because he went to live with someone else. They adopted him and one of his brothers, and he wasn't getting on with his brother. So she wanted to rehome him and give him back to me. So it's like, okay, cool, I'll welcome him back into the fold. So I have Mama Cat and 2 of her offspring. And then I have Phoenix, who is the sweetest fucking cat. I fucking love this cat. He's the best kitten. He was never like a feisty, fighty kitten. He was very sweet and gentle, loving cat. Azazel is picking on him and has made his life kind of a bit of a misery the last week or two. And it got to the point where it just seemed for the best to rehome one of them, and unfortunately Azazel kind of needs to be here because he has a few other emotional problems, and I'm working on fixing them. I'm fixing his just his behavior and some of his issues that, oh no, death count number 3. Some issues that he has anxiety, and he's only just been fixed, so he'd been spraying on things, but that's starting to come down now. But my ex has some of our old cats, and I know Azazel won't click with those cats, not a fucking chance. But I know Phoenix does, because Phoenix knows them all, and he'll be happy there. So Phoenix went to live with my ex today. And I miss him a lot.
Oh. I know that was a hard decision for you to make.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But he's doing good. He's already settled in, because he knows all the other cats over there. So Joe Schmo, I have not been eliminated if we finish on 3, as long as no one bet 4, or I guess if anyone bet 5 or higher, I still win. If no one bet 3 or 4.
See. Okay. So I thought maybe you could, like, grab the guy and pull him over that low wall, but apparently that doesn't work, so...
I think if you jump up on the wall and hang off it, you
kind of like hanging from the ledge on the back side of the wall?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
It's worth a shot.
Oh wait, did Miranda Sutton just join us? Who just joined us? Oh no, Dandy Denny just joined us. Hello. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat for a second.
Oh, hey girl, what's going on? There we go. Okay, yeah, that worked. Okay, nice.
Good job. Sorry, Dandy Denny, I thought you were with us already for some reason. I just assumed you were here. You're always here. You've always been the janitor here at the Overlook.
Alright. Now we just gotta find a way up.
See, I told you this bit was difficult.
Window. There's a lot of bloody windows.
Yeah. Just finding the right path, I guess, is the hard part.
No, Joe Schmo. No! The books are closed. Also, don't bet 4 because it might get higher than that.
Sweet dreams.
Okay, I think that's everybody I needed to take care of so that we can move forward. I know there's 2 more assholes over there, but I don't think they're in the way.
Quasi says, whoever hired these guys has a lot to learn about diversity. I mean, they're in Istanbul, so it's not a super diverse place. It's an awesome place. I'm not dissing it at all, but that's like, I don't know, it's pretty Turkish. It's kind of quintessentially Turkish.
Right?
That's like saying, you know, you need more diversity in, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a random place. Dallas, for example. I'm sure there is diversity there, but it's not the most diverse place in the country. Jedbez says, yeah, man, it's not Constantinople. Those dudes would chill. So Turkey actually changed its name recently. I don't know if anyone heard about that. It is called Turkey, but spelled differently.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it officially changed its name to reflect the Turkish language, or the Arabic? I don't know if Turkey has specifically its own language.
Oh, that's
I need to look that
guns?
up before I sound like a fucking idiot on the internet.
Tranquilizer guns.
Oh no, they do speak. They do have their own language.
Here's
It
the
is
tranquilizer
Turkish.
gun.
Okay, so What'd you say?
Oh,
Here's the tranquilizer gun now.
idea.
There we go.
Great. Okay, a little bit of advice. These things have lousy range, so we still have to get in close. You okay with
Turkish, also referred to as Turkish, is the
shoot
most
a gun,
widely
genius.
spoken of the Turkic languages, with around 70 to 80 million speakers.
Alright, let's take these
It is
guys
the
out.
national language of Turkey and northern Cyprus.
Bu bizim görevimiz değil.
Yeah. Hey, Joe, I heard that. I was hoping it was just something on my end, but yeah, we're getting a good bit of static out of your mic, babe.
Oh, no.
Might
I
just be a
don't-
loose connection on that.
Okay, I'm gonna mute and check.
Okay. Yeah, I was hoping it was just me after the audio issues that we had earlier.
I'm back. Is that any better?
It is, actually.
Okay, it must have been a loose connection.
Okay. Yeah, that's what it sounded
Sorry
like.
about that.
Okay.
Bunlar ne ki zaten?
Eski sergiden kalan eşyalar. Depoya gidiyorlar.
Bana çer çöp gibi geldi daha çok.
Joe Schmo says, I'd have gone with Utah
Oh.
for my example of somewhere that's...
That was... That's really crackly.
Wait, I'm still crackling?
Yeah. It was good for a second there.
Stand by.
All right, so what do we do here, folks? I see I have one round. Looks like, maybe one in the magazine and one in reserve, maybe? And then two guys here. I don't know if this guy's actually going to help out or not. If one drops, does the
Am I
other one
back?
aggro? I can hear you, yeah.
Okay. I think it's the problem with the blue Yeti mic. It has over time the connection starts to loosen. So I know you have that same problem with your
I did
mic.
have, yeah.
Zylock, that's exactly what I did. I took a cue from Nintendo, pulled the cable out, and blow on it.
Alright, let's take these guys out.
Okay, so if they see the other one drop, they do notice and go aggro.
What are we at now? 5?
Fuck if
Yep.
I know.
Jeb S says 5. Yep, one more and I am eliminated.
Oh,
Well, in fact, hang on, so the next bet is 6? So I'm already eliminated because 5 is closer to 6 than it is to 2.
Senin
I think I
burada
was
olmaman
eliminated
lazım.
at 4. Or would have to share it at 4, maybe.
Alright, let's take these guys out.
Quasi says, doesn't your buddy have a sleepy gun too? Can't you both shoot one of those guys? Yes, you can. Are you shooting the wrong one, Rex? Are you actually shooting them?
I shot one. This guy that's
Okay.
on with his back to the column here, I shot him in the face a second ago, but his buddy noticed.
You have to shoot the one that Flynn tells you to shoot, because he will shoot the other one. If you pay attention to what you're told.
Yeah, I
Swap
didn't catch
sides
what he
with him,
said.
Maybe. But yeah, shoot one of them.
Well, I tried this one first, the guy with his back to the column, and that didn't work, so... Can't be him. That leaves 3 others.
I love how Joshmo is taking great pleasure in mentioning that I have been eliminated from the betting pool.
Hey, ne yapıyorsun
Quasi
burada?
says, damn it, Rex, are you even paying attention? We can ignore you and chat amongst ourselves, but you have to pay attention to the game.
I'm trying, man. Folks are talking and chat's popping up, and it's confusing, man.
Here we go.
Okay, so we still have these 2 guys up here. I don't remember him saying which one to take out. Maybe he did.
I mean, it's pretty sort of like, we'll get one each, and you're on the left next to a guy, and he's on the right next to a guy. It's like, that's kind of the one you're supposed to get. You're supposed to be a professional, Rex. Keep it together, says Quasi. Joe Schmo, I don't believe you. I'll be mentioning it when anyone is eliminated. I don't play favorites. Uh-huh. Testicle shot, stomach shot.
I was trying to get a liver shot, man.
This could help.
Yay, I think you did it.
Okay, so is the ammo unlimited for this?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Oh,
You're still
okay.
really early game, so it's like going easy on you. This is kind of like, not quite the tutorial part, but like, pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
So now you have to get up. If only there was something you could climb on. That maybe Flynn is hinting at. Go over to Flynn. There you go. Almost.
Okay,
do you
for
understand
something with wheels,
what
it's
you
very
have to
heavy.
do? Go to Flynn.
There, that'll work.
Now all we need is a horse.
So my feed is delayed, but did you figure out that the thing you pushed is the thing you have to climb on yet?
Well, he said something about... Well, yeah, I mean, there's this, but... Oh, okay. See, it's another one of those, well, that's too high for him to climb. Oh, no, it's not, is it? Okay.
No, it's not.
Those rafters will get us.
I mean,
onto
he
the
does that
roof.
little kick up the
If we can get
wall
up there.
thing. He uses his feet to kind of like American Ninja Warrior his way up. I can't say American Ninja and Warrior like normal. I have to say it
You
like
have
it was
to
on the
say it,
show.
yeah.
American Ninja Warrior! Tonight on American Ninja Warrior, this person who has cancer is going to do something amazing. And go through an amazing obstacle course with other people who also have interesting histories and stories. It's like you can't get on that show anymore unless you have like a cause or an inspirational story, or you've been on the show like a million times before.
Good.
Which is fine, they've found their format. But I just sometimes want to see, I don't know, people with that, like, I kind of, maybe this is the Brit in me, I kind of don't care about the stories, I just want to see them do the ninja thing. Like, just do the ninja thing, stop wasting 5 minutes of my time to tell me about, we've got bots, to tell me about the, the amazing obstacles they've overcome and blah blah blah. It's like, I just want to see more ninjering.
Ninjering.
I mean, isn't that why we watch it? Joe Schmo in with the reminders. Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit that bell and all that fun stuff. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Days Gone podcast, my channel. And Joe has put a link in there. If you want to contribute to the Spawnicus Rex channel, you can either do a super chat right now if you're watching live, or you can go to patreon.com/Spawnicus Rex, or you could do this new thing that YouTube just introduced called Super Thanks. It's like the super chat, like you contribute to the channel and it pops up a little message and everything, but it's done not live. So you can see on any of his videos, underneath the video where it says like, share, clip, it'll have a little button that says Super Thanks. You can contribute to the channel through that. Also, for those who missed it, we officially have a Discord server for the Days Gone podcast community, which includes the Spawnicus Rex community. There's a link right there in the chat. Joe Schmo pasted in. Come check it out. Come join the Discord. Xylox says, I overcame a nasty hangnail. Think I might qualify? I mean, yeah, probably. Oh no, says Dandy Denny. Tinder inflation is a problem again. Wait a minute, Quasi. That's not a real link. I have to click it. I'm clicking it. He says, don't click it. I clicked it. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, this page is not available.
Why are you teasing
Damn it,
folks
this is the
like that?
First time I've ever been to OnlyFans. Hang on, I've got, oh, shit, no. Now it's in my remembered thing on Chrome. Fuck it, I'm gonna accept cookies.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's just a sign-in page. I don't have a sign-in. I don't really know what OnlyFans is. I don't know if I should be on it or not. Not like that. I mean, if I should join to view it. Oh, you only have to pay $1,500 a month for that one.
Per month.
OnlyFans.com/Spawnicus Rex.
Yeah, I'm a high dollar hoe.
No more donuts for you.
High dollar hoe.
Yeah.
I love it. Zyrox says now I want to troll Rex, start an OnlyFans in his name and only post pictures of baseball bats and machetes.
And the occasional lost John Travolta.
Yeah, I was going to say Pulp Fiction memes. Dandy Denny says, Zylock, pretty sure I almost lost my foot when I stubbed my toe the other night, but I am nowhere near athletic enough to do American Ninja Warrior. Do they call it something else in other countries? I mean, I assume there's like, you know, Japanese Ninja Warrior.
Oh my goodness. Young lady, I know that sound. What are you doing? Oh shit. That dude's gonna fall a little ways. Have a nice flight. We'll see you next fall. And a little splash there as he hits the water. Oh wait, that motherfucker's swimming down there. Say now. Alright, that's a bad motherfucker right there.
Lithuania's Ninja Warrior.
Drunk Claire is fun. I like
Not
you.
Drunk. I'm not drunk. I will be by the time I finish this class, though. Well, this teacup.
Well on our way.
Yorkshire Ninja Warrior.
Okay, that's good. That's good stuff.
Yeah, great view.
That wasn't quite right. I gotta practice it a few times. I also, okay, hang on.
All right, Jeremy, calm down, killer. I see what you're trying to do there.
Wait, what is he trying to do?
Well, read his comment out loud.
No. Why? I don't get what the joke is.
We'll say it out loud.
Are you trying to get me to say cock? Is that what the joke is?
Bangkok.
But Bangkok's a place.
Oh, yeah, it is. Well, then there's no harm in saying it now, is there?
Shropshire Ninja Warrior.
The fuck is that?
You can tell Clay when Clay gets drunk when she starts sounding like she's from the Midlands. Wait, but Yorkshire's not the Midlands. I was going for Yorkshire, but I did grow up in the Midlands. It stole my Yorkshire accent from me.
It stole it.
It stole it, yeah. I miss my Yorkshire accent.
No.
Cockfoster's Ninja Warrior. Blackpool's Ninja Warrior. That'd be a fun one. Grimsby Ninja Warrior. Now I can't even speak. What was that for? Are you getting caught? Did you just die?
Not yet. No, I'm trying to see if I can get on the wall behind this dude.
Shoot him. You have a trank gun.
Oh, yeah, we have a trank gun.
Shoot him.
And
Shoot him in the head.
we can
Shoot him in the
shoulder
balls.
swap.
You can shoulder swap.
There we go. Yeah, we can. Nice. Okay, there we go.
James!
Hey,
James! Wong. Can't stay for long, but saying hello.
Hey, buddy.
Your mama's Ninja Warrior, says Word Sutton.
Wait,
oh,
what?
Quasi, no, you Googled that.
What the fuck is that?
Wales' Ninja Warrior.
With the tower lit up like that. What the hell?
That's a real place, isn't it?
Texas is Ninja Warrior. But I tell you what.
How is this pronounced? Somebody tell me it's pronounced. Come on, Google.
No alarm this time?
Clanvaya Punguin Gunsker Gera Tundra Buntla Tasila Unga Gao Gao Gok Ninja Warrior.
Ladies first.
That's what Google told me.
According to Google, it's pronounced fuck-off-a-stan.
Here we go.
According to Google, it's called That Place.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, and there's the acoustic alarm. Until we get this case unlocked, that thing's gonna go off if we so much as touch this glass.
No worries, mate.
Ooh, Zylok, post that in the Discord. He says, I'll have to dig up the video of the reporter who got trolled with That Place in Wales.
As far as names of places go, I have to say fucking Austria is my favorite.
Sorry,
Wait,
Marco.
what? Is that a place? Is fucking Austria a place?
Yeah,
or are you
fucking.
saying like Austria,
Yeah,
like
no.
fuck Austria?
Fucking is the name of the place. I believe it's in Austria, if I remember correctly.
Oh,
I'm probably wrong,
okay.
but fucking is the name of the place. They said they don't bother putting up street signs anymore because they can't keep
people
them.
stole them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people take them.
My favourite place is not really named this anymore. It's a street name. It got renamed, but it was called Cunt Grope Lane.
Wait a minute. It's resin. It'll burn. Just give me a minute.
I'm sorry, it's called what? It's called what?
You heard me. Cunt Grope.
Well, I believe I will then.
Let me see that.
For a price, sir.
I see.
It was a
Our ships
particular
were driven
street
by a
in
great
the
flood tide into the wilds of Java.
seedier side of London, where you could go for a certain profession.
Oh, great. That narrows it down a bit.
Cunt Grope Ninja Warrior.
We find that mine.
Cunt
we find the
Grope.
ships.
James says, I used to live on that street. I used to shop on that street.
Ocean itself
I
sought to
believe it's
throw
called
off
like
the terrible
Grape
cargo
Street or something
we
now. They
carried
changed the
from
name.
Shambhala.
Did I just
Curse
get
of the
Cunt Grope?
Chintamani.
If you're not sure, maybe it was the ninja.
Shambhala.
The Cunt Grope Ninja.
My God, Flynn. What? Marco Polo found Shambhala.
I wonder what their local form of
Shangri-La.
greeting persists of. Or-
If they were carrying the Chintamani stone,
Oh, apparently fucking actually changed it to
Very
fugging a couple of
fascinating,
years back
but
because the street signs kept getting stolen.
They changed it
as
to
you
what
said.
now?
behind you.
Fugging. F-U-G-G-I-N-G.
No, fucking was way cooler.
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing?
Sorry, mate. This is where we part ways.
Joshua really wants
Flynn,
me to
we had a
say
plan.
hippopotamonstrosity.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh, yeah.
But hey, Joe,
Mastermind.
do you know what you get if you cross an elephant with a rhinoceros?
Didn't you, partner?
What do you get
Yeah,
if you
gonna do, shoot me
cross
now?
an elephant with a rhino?
No, I just need you out of the way for a little while.
Say it.
Elephino?
Know about the ships from the beginning? Any schoolboy could have figured that out.
Flynn, listen.
Face it.
You get it? It's Elephino.
Yeah, Joshua just
yet.
looked it up. Yeah, the fear of
Wanna
long
give the
words. It's one of
guards
the
a
longest
decent head
words, and then it
start.
means fear of long words.
Right, that's my cue. No hard feelings, yeah?
Now, did anyone not see that coming?
Yeah,
Flynn.
it was pretty obvious. Oh, so dodge the lasers. Run and dodge the lasers. Just keep going. Dodge them.
Oh. Go where?
Out. Dandy Denny says one of the streets near me is called Smallwood, and we always call it Little Dick Road. That's funny.
Oh, no, no, no!
Maybe he towards those flashing
Okay,
lights?
Now I'm screwed.
Just a clue.
Yep, tried that. Okay.
Through that door, through that door.
What
There's
door?
a little door. Oh no, never mind. You did it. Never mind.
All right, all right.
Carry on.
Think, Nate, think.
Yabancı! Bitir işini. Hey ne yapıyorsun
There's a
burada?
window you can
Yeah, there
jump
it is.
through. Oh, you found it. Sorry, my feed is delayed.
No worries. Okay, I was wondering what that triangle prompt was. There we go.
Yeah, this way.
God, he says, is this the bit where Nate does that little thing where he crawls all over the floor and sticks his butt up? Oh no, that was Catherine Zeta-Jones. That was in,
There we go. Gotta get to
what was the name of that movie? Fuck, I don't remember the name of the movie. It was a good movie. I remember enjoying it.
See ya, suckers.
Oh shit, wrong button. Get him.
Entrapment. Yeah. I'm just going to refresh my feed because I'm not even on live. I must have got kicked off live.
Oh wow.
There we go.
Okay.
I thought I was a little bit behind.
Busted. All of that got caught
One
anyway.
little detail, didn't you? What? Face it.
I think he was called Sean Connery is a dirty old man.
Oh, really? Hey! Jackass, you're ruining the show here.
Ah, what a shame.
Sully!
I really can't leave you alone for a minute.
Oh, man, am I glad to
Sully.
see you.
How you doing, kid?
I'm doing just great.
So, had to grease a few palms. Did go through the rest of your money. And a good chunk of my own, but hey. Jesus, you stink.
Yeah, not half as bad as that cigar. Hey, how'd you find me?
Well, a friend of yours asked for my help.
Hello, Nate.
Oh, no.
Now, wait a second.
Sully, kick her out and shut the door. We're safer in here.
Just wait a goddamn minute. Hear her out.
I love the way he
Thank you, Victor.
backs away
No
from
offense,
her.
Sully,
Yeah.
but you're not exactly the best judge of
And
character.
Sully's like, no,
especially when it comes to
hang
women.
on a minute.
Fair enough.
Hang on, she's
All
kind
the
of
same.
onto something.
Dear God.
Oh, no, it's not that bad.
And like,
Look, I got
Nate's
my own
accusing
bucket.
Sully of not being a good judge
Last
of
Sully was
character,
saying any of
but
us had to
like,
share.
Nate,
Listen,
you
Nate.
trusted
You know
her
something, I really
too.
appreciate you dropping by. But if you and
Twice.
Flynn hadn't screwed me over in the first
Now,
place,
wait
I
a
wouldn't have
minute.
been rotting in this shithole for the last
Listen,
3
Nate.
months. So excuse me if I'm not just, leaping into your arms.
I had nothing to do with it.
Right.
I told you. He's not going to listen to me.
Screw
Oh,
this. Nate,
sulky
they
Nate.
found the ships.
In Borneo.
Yes.
And the Chintamani stone?
How do you know about that?
Do you really think Flynn could have figured that out on his own?
All right, good point. No, they haven't found it yet.
What do you mean, they?
Flynn and his client, Lazarevich.
You know, the nutcase. They've been working together all along.
Oh my god.
All right, then.
This
They haven't found the stone. That means there's still time.
This guy.
You're gonna get us into that dig site. We are gonna snatch that treasure right out from under them.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, well, payback's a bitch. Look, they called it the wish-fulfilling jewel. It's a sacred object.
What, like a Buddhist holy grail?
Exactly.
Thanks.
Sully, listen to this. In the kingdom of Shambhala lies the most precious thing to be found in all the world. A perfect raw sapphire of the deepest blue, larger around than the reach of a man's arms.
Ooh, that's gotta be worth millions.
Hundreds of millions. And you say there's more of this?
Loads more. Lazarevich paid
I love how this game and the previous game both start with them thinking they're finding treasure.
After the Chintamani stone for years.
And spoiler alert,
He's been counting on Flynn to find it for him.
there's
No
always a
wonder he hasn't had any
supernatural
luck.
twist.
If I can get a look at Lazarevich's
It's not
files, I can
actual
find that
sapphire
stone.
that they're actually
Hang on a
finding.
minute,
It's
cowboy. That's
something
easier said than done.
way
Files
more
are in
valuable.
his tent, and his tent is in the middle of the camp. It's like an armed compound. There are soldiers everywhere.
Well, that's why it has to be an inside job. From someone they know and trust.
Oh. Okay, I see where this is going.
Just need a diversion. You give me 5 minutes in that tent, that's all it'll take.
Really? 5 minutes?
Really?
Well, that's great. I won't even have to get my top off.
Chloe, I was thinking more like an explosion.
Or that.
Yeah, that's how it usually ends, right?
Are you in?
Oh, hell yes. I was in before you were.
I like how she actually sounds like, oh wait, you serious? We're gonna, oh okay, we'll do an explosion. Like I was actually gonna just get my top off. Or, seduce.
Chloe,
You reading us?
Kind of just tell you a little bit something about her.
We're getting close.
Makes you wonder. Because she's seducing you, and it's like, well, no, but she actually likes Nate, right?
I've planted charges all around the
Or
perimeter
does
of the
she?
camp. You two just need to arm them.
Pretty much always assume that's some
The
kind of
first one
scam.
should be right ahead of you.
Well, anytime a woman hits on you,
Yeah,
it's a scam.
yeah. I'm still not entirely convinced that you aren't catfishing me.
I mean, I have been meaning to ask you about your car's extended warranty.
In fact, you have several times. I thought you were kidding.
No, Zylock, no. Maybe the real treasure is the mustache we grow along the way. No mustaches.
Baby, can I grow a mustache?
No, do elaborate on
She
this
just-
plan,
no.
Chloe. No, vetoed, no.
No mustache? Okay.
No. I mean, you can grow a mustache. There will be consequences.
I also left
But
the
you
detonator
absolutely,
for
I would not tell you not to grow a mustache. You can do whatever you want. But
All
think
right.
about what you want
First
to
one set.
happen after you've grown the mustache.
So yes, you can. Just be prepared for the consequences of your actions.
Once you've set charges, just hit the detonator and...
Zylock says she's not catfishing you, she's gone out shooting burned out cars with you. That's a true Texas date.
Just be careful. Arabic has got his men posted all around the perimeter.
Yeah, pretty
Oh,
much.
Quasi, no. No with that dad joke. I must ask you a question.
Oh God.
Keep an eye out for patrols. I'm sweating like a hooker in church.
You brought a hooker to church?
This level always reminds me... I like that line. I'm sweating like a hooker in church.
You what? You brought a hooker to church? Why not?
This scene, this little level here always reminds me of Tomb Raider 3, I believe it is. There's some Tomb Raider 3 vibes going on here.
I said quietly. That's the other end of loud.
Now, you could have stealthed them, but you didn't.
Yeah, I guess I didn't get to cover early enough.
Zylock says about taking a hooker to church. Why not? She already knows the pastor. We have a saying in Britain, which is similar to "that's what she said." It's "said the actress to the bishop," and actress being a euphemism for lady of the night, prostitute. Now, I'm not sure if this is the game where you can throw grenades back, or if that isn't introduced until the third game. Oh, Quasi, no!
How does that taste?
I always enjoy those TikToks. First of all, what are you doing on TikTok, sir? You're over the age of 12. Get off TikTok. Where the guy says to the girl, "Your hair looks so silky today, may I touch it?" And his lady smiles and says, "Okay." So the guy reaches out and caresses her top lip.
No.
Oh.
That's brutal.
Joe's always loved the phrase "lady of the night." It's always made me happy. I bet she has, Joe. Colourful Soldiers wants to know, so what do you call an actual actress in England? Performer. No, an actress. It's like an old-fashioned term, I guess, when actresses would have to have patrons to afford to live the life of an actress. And basically sugar daddies. An actress would have to have one or more, probably several sugar daddies to afford to live the life of an actress. An on-stage performer. Going back, this is hundreds of years ago. And I guess I mean, probably going up until, not exactly recent times, but the not too distant future, not too distant past. Joe Schmo says, at Spawnicus Rex, that's right, keep picking up all the waterlogged ammo.
Well, that's the best they're giving me right now, man. That's all I can do.
I mean, his gun got wet too.
It did. I bet his gun gets wet a lot.
That water level did come up to his waist.
Okay, I don't like the spinning around on the pipe thing, because it's like, well, how do I fucking...
You're supposed to face the other
swinging.
way. Stop pressing left and right and press forward. There you go.
I was.
No, you were pressing left and right. That's like when people say, I don't know why the map keeps popping up in Days Gone, I'm not hitting the touchpad. Like, yeah, you are. Colourful Soldiers, you missed that line in the game earlier. Flynn said it. That's funny, my favourite British phrase is still Bob's your uncle. It's so nonsensical, but at the same time makes the point. I was like saying before it, and bish bash bosh, Bob's your uncle. Quit swinging around the pipe and get your gun wet, says Zylock. Wait, Joe Schmo, you didn't know that? Bob's your uncle is a British phrase. It was in the game earlier. It means, voila, there you have it. And so it is. Bob's your uncle. It's like the end of the...
This way.
The story you're telling, or the end of the point you're making, the end of the description, the thing you're describing.
They should have been
the instructions you're giving.
Shit, we've been spotted.
Take them out fast. We can't let them send word back to camp.
Put an egg in a pan of water, boil it for 8 minutes. Bob's your uncle, boiled egg.
Hey, look out!
About the Glasgow kiss!
Oh, you didn't know it was British in origin? What the fuck? Is your, air quotes, southern family actually British? Because that is just a British phrase.
You're dead.
Rex, do you know Bob's your uncle? And you live in the south? Is that a southern phrase?
No, I only know it as a British phrase.
Zylock says, my favourite British phrase is, I'll tell you for why. I don't know, that must be a regional one. It makes sense, but I think it must be maybe a southern-ish thing?
There's nothing out here. When will he give up? Give up?
Here's the camp. You ready for this?
Sling
Let's
your
do
up.
it.
Yeah, I like that one. Wait, of course that probably doesn't make sense outside of Britain. I don't think it's a popular Midwestern phrase. Anyone from the Midwest in the chat? Where's Stabalicious? Dandy Denny says a lot of British things ended up in Southern culture. I think that's true. I think, Rex, you're part British, right?
I believe so.
We do have a lot of crossover culturally. There is a lot of crossover. And I think also the Northeast has a lot of crossover. Like New York seems to have a lot of adjacent things. Jay Stabby says, I am here. And no, we do not say that. There you go, Joe Schmo. It is not a Midwestern phrase. I think it is particular to you and your southern/Midwestern family. Which just goes to show maybe they're well-traveled.
Huh? I saw something.
Sappy says, Bob is not my uncle.
Oh, man. I don't think so.
Are you okay, sir?
What's that?
Are you okay?
Well, they introduced a mechanic earlier about being able to slide around cover.
Kick you to sleep.
And I tried it just then and it didn't work.
Yeah, you have to press forward in the direction you want to travel and then circle.
No! No!
Just let Sonny do some shooting for a minute. Oh, you died.
Oh shit, and it started me back at the beginning of the encounter? Damn.
Alright. Joe Schmo says, why the fuck does my family know this shit? What the fuck? They're not cultured in any way, shape, or form. Death count 7. Who had 7? Was it Jer Bear? Wait, Colorful Soldier says, a strange Minnesota phrase is "oh for dumb" or "oh for cute." There's some weird Midwest phrases too. What's "oh for dumb" mean? Like, that's dumb? Like, duh? And "oh for cute" means like, oh, that's cute. Did I understand that right? Because "oh for cute" kind of makes sense, but "oh for dumb" sounds weird.
There is someone here!
Xylox says to Joe Schmo, when you leave the room, they all bust out their pinkies and take the crumpets out of the oven. Yeah, Joe, what you don't know is your family is actually British. You're the only one who's Midwestern. Oh, no, let's not talk about hot dish.
Here we go.
There's the specific one, the funeral hot dish, or whatever it's called. I had that one time. That's the worst fucking thing you could ever do to tater tots. It's an abomination. I had to suffer that food one time. Rex, pro tip, things explode in this game.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Certain things, red things.
I was thinking that, but it doesn't look like something explosive. Boom. What the hell is it? I just did.
Oh, okay, maybe not that, but other things. There will be other barrels and shit.
Oh, how's it?
There we go. Just takes more shots. It takes more than just a shot or two.
Yeah. Xylox's favourite hot dish is chicken and biscuits. At least it's not chicken and waffles. I don't understand mixing chicken and waffles. Chicken I like. Waffles I like. Why mix the two? That's like having steak and ice cream or something. Ah, yes. Colourful Soldiers. Pop versus soda. We call it pop. We have fizzy pop. Fizzy. F-I-Z-Z-I. No, F-I-Z-Z-Y. Damn it, I can't spell. Fizzy pop. That's what we call soda in England. Kind of a little bit of a kiddie way of saying it. Fizzy drink, also. Oh, just try this cheapest sex Tinder. Oh, there are different types of Tinder?
Yeah, right.
There's library Tinder and hobbyist Tinder and what else could we have? Steak and ice cream Tinder, and then there's sex Tinder. Joshua says, when you're the only place on Earth that calls it hot dish, you can't be right. I've never had maple bacon ice cream. Why would you want to eat that? That's not... I don't... I mean, I love bacon, and I love ice cream. You don't need to combine everything. Xylox says the bots are getting desperate. The next messages will probably include the words, please, it's me. There's like sex stuff. off, please. Just as porn. Just please click this link. Yeah, Xylon, we don't need that either. Peanut butter and banana sandwiches. I mean, honestly, to be honest, I'm against either of those things being in a sandwich. To be honest, if I'm going to be frank. Joe Schmo, people who call it pop are not allowed in your house. That's racist of you, sir. Franks and beans? What's that mean? Some people just say Coke no matter which flavour they mean. Those are the worst. How dare you insult the sanctity that is the peanut butter and banana sandwich. I don't like bread with those things. Peanut butter, yes. Banana, yes. Peanut butter on toast. I've come around to this. I actually, okay, I hadn't eaten peanut butter until a few years ago. But I like it now. I like it now. I've had it. I like it. I eat it with a spoon and I think of Meet Joe Black all the time. Brad Pitt. 90s Brad Pitt.
Nate.
Sexy-looking Brad Pitt. Innocently eating peanut butter with a spoon. And then keeping the spoon for later. Who can't like peanut butter after that? But yeah, you don't need to put it on bread. Toast, sure, but you don't need to put it on bread. Soggy, sloppy, well, not sloppy, but like just soft bread, soft with like gacky peanut butter all over it. No, peanut butter is so cloying. Now you smear it on Brad Pitt and we may have a deal. I'd take that.
My goodness.
I mean, are you saying you wouldn't? Brad Pitt covered in peanut butter? Even if you just have the peanut butter, you know he smells good. You know he has good skin. That's got to be a good platter to eat some peanut butter off. Even if you scrape it off with a knife. Think how pleasurable that would be to scrape peanut butter off of Brad Pitt.
With a knife.
Joe Schmo, I'm going to take away your mod powers.
One more. We're out of here.
Can we unmod Joe Schmo right now and ban him from the channel?
Wait, why are we doing that?
He said something unforgivable.
Which is what exactly? He says a lot of stuff.
I will not repeat it. I will not repeat it. I will not. I will not have it. No, sir. I challenge you to a duel. Muskets at dawn, Joe Schmo. Come on. Take his wrench. Take his wrench. Do not say anything, Joe Schmo, against one of the classic British dishes. Beans on toast. Yes, colourful soldiers, thank you. Beans, the English beans are not the same as baked beans we get here. Oh, fight me, sweetheart, he says. Oh, really? Really, sweetheart? Mm-hmm. You think you can get away with calling me sweetheart, do you? Miranda's answered, I am Spartacus. Joe Schmo. If you weren't appearing on the podcast episode that's going to be dropped in a few hours, I don't even know how to, like, what we would do.
Must have been some tsunami
but
to
as it
these
is,
ships so far inland.
I guess I don't have to kill you today.
Looks deserted.
Oh god, wait, Jay Stabby, what are you saying? What are these words? What? Wait, hang on. I need clarification.
I have ways of silencing people.
Hang on, Jay Stabby says, we do tomato and Miracle Whip sandwiches here. Now, did you just...
What, me? No.
You did just delete his message. Did you ban him? What did you do?
I would never do that to Joe. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah, how the tables have turned.
Now, me and Joe, we all right. I would never put him in timeout for 300 seconds.
Jeff says, fuck traitor Joe. I love you, Rex.
My boy.
Fuck. Shots fired, says Miranda Santa. Are we about to start a civil war? It was like, everybody pick a side right now.
They're not armed. What are we waiting for?
I feel like you and I can kind of gather most of the support, you know, from across different sides of the pond. Who's Joe gonna get? People from the Midwest? Maybe not even include Jay Stabby? Because Jay Stabby, come on, you're on my team. Stabalicious. Jeremy says, suffer in your 300-second prison. So wait, okay, hang on. Going back to this tomato and Miracle Whip, because I know Miracle Whip has been the dessert thing, but isn't it also a cheese thing? It's like a squirty cheese or something, like canned cheese. Is that what it is?
I don't even know what we're talking about now.
Jay Stabby was saying about tomato and Miracle Whip sandwiches. And I was like, I appreciate you're always on my team, Claire. Thank you, Jay Stabby. It's fake. Oh, it's fake mayo. Okay, I thought it was like a cheese thing. Canned cheese, like it.
What do you bet we follow the hose?
No, Miracle Whip is. There's the. Hang on.
Like in
Wait,
Montreal,
what am I thinking of? Cool
Always
Whip.
follow
That's
the
what I'm thinking
hose.
of. I'm thinking of Cool Whip. Miracle Whip is salad dressing. Is it not in a can then? Like a kind of can? Like you get cream. I get very confused by these things. I still haven't quite.
You get
figured
confused
out.
by cream?
No, not cream, but Miracle Whip.
I think I see the camp up ahead.
It's sweet mayo? Is it in a tub? It's in a jar. Okay. Oh, okay. So basically, you're having tomato and mayo sandwiches. Basically, I'm thinking of easy cheese. Yeah, probably. I don't eat any of this stuff. I was also thinking when you said Miracle Whip, I read it as Cool Whip and got very confused because that's the sort of ice cream, frozen cream type thing. Salad cream, yeah. Colorful soldiers, yes. Salad cream. Okay, cool. Now I get you.
This man was caught stealing artifacts from site number 5.
Oh, we're getting eyes on Lazarevic.
You would betray me for this?
No, Zoran, I can't explain.
No need. I am surrounded by traitors and fools!
What do you say we really ruin this guy's day?
Do it.
Spread out! Search the perimeter! Go!
Jeremy says this is the best stream in the series thus
all
far.
yours, kid. I'll
Is
cover
that
you
just
from here.
because Joe is silenced?
I didn't even think about that.
Left a sniper rifle up here. Careful, Nate.
Did he say sniper rifle?
Colorful Soldier says, wow.
Y'all
these
gonna
episodes
give
are
that bitch the
stupendous.
sniper rifle and I can't have one? That's just fucking despicable.
Did you just call Sully a bitch?
Yeah, that bitch took my sniper rifle. I'll kill that hoe.
Can you pause the game real quick?
Bitch better have my sniper rifle.
Did you pause it?
No.
Can you pause it?
Yes, dear.
Are we paused?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me educate you, Spawnicus Rex. You do not call Sully a bitch. You do not say anything bad about Sully. You do not insult Sully. Do you understand? I said, do you understand?
I understand that bitch better give me my sniper rifle. Why does he get the cool gun?
Problem here. Are we going to have a problem here? Do I have to come over there and mute you on your own channel? Sully's your spirit animal.
Yeah, but still, he took my sniper rifle. I don't fucking like it.
Was it yours?
Yes, it should
Is
be.
your fucking name on it?
It should be.
Is your name on it?
This is the player character in an action game. Why can I not have the sniper rifle, ma'am?
Because it's an action game. Go do some fucking action. Stop sitting on your ass with a sniper rifle.
Oh, I like sniper rifles.
You'll get a sniper. You actually get a really good one later. But for now, stop your whining. Oh no! Delete Tinder.
See what you
have
did?
Sex cheaper.
Look what you did.
Well, I think you might be needing these links.
Oh, you think?
Because now you've insulted Sonny and didn't apologize for it.
Oh, I'm in big trouble now. Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, I'll put this to the chat. Everyone can can weigh in on this. What kind of time penalty should Spawnicus Rex incur for calling Sully a bitch? I don't know. A week? A month? 6 months? Because he ain't getting any until he apologizes for calling Sully a bitch. And even then, when he apologizes, there'll still be a time penalty.
Oh, my.
Gullible Soldier says, dang, Rex, you done messed up.
No, they messed up when they gave him my sniper rifle.
Joe Schmo says, I took a gamble with the sweetheart.
Wait,
and
are
it
you
was a
back?
bad gamble. Yep, Joe Schmo's back.
Are you back? Are you going to be good, sir? Because I'm over here fucking up for both of us.
Yes, indeed, Joe Schmo, he did call Sully a bitch several times.
This Lazarevich guy isn't screwing around, Sully. You should see all this stuff.
He says, boy, you best take it back.
I like Jeremy's suggestion best so far.
1600s.
Oh, I have a suggestion. How about I finish off your whiskey?
Wait, what?
The worthy pilgrim is granted a golden passport.
You're not really gonna drink all my whiskey, are you?
All of it, and you know what? I'm not gonna replace it.
It's me.
You naughty girl, you.
Hold on. Here we go. It was with great sorrow that I left my fellow travelers to their fate. A fate
it's okay.
Psycho Ghost Rider says, I love snipers, but I'm an up-close and personal kind of player in action games. I kind of fluctuate between the two. It depends on the game.
Sully, I don't think the Chintamani stone is here.
It depends on how much Doom I've been playing.
I would have sooner endured the wrath of Kublai Khan himself.
Yes, I like. Claire was going to finish that whiskey anyway. Now she's got an excuse. That's funny when you know you were going to do something anyway, but you use it as an excuse. Tom, yeah, she finished up my bottle, man.
He must be trying to pick up Marco Polo's trail.
Yeah, Quasimodo, she's drinking it without me. That's the worst part.
Is still there.
No, the worst part is that you called Sully a bitch.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm here.
In all this digging they've done, have they found any bodies, any remains at all?
I think that's...
No, now that you mention it, nothing. Why?
I may be able, in
were
time,
here, yet there's
to
no
forgive
bodies.
you,
Don't you find that a little odd?
but I don't think we'll ever forget.
Where would you go if a tsunami hit?
You seem like the kind of girl that holds a
We
grudge.
head to that mountain. What do you bet we find Marco's path?
Actually, no, I'm not the
Chloe,
grudge-holding
can you meet up
kind.
with us?
I just,
Great.
it's kind of like you cross me, then you're dead to me.
Gonna have to give me a minute.
No active grudge-holding required on my part. It's like, no, you're done. That's it.
Wow.
Oh, Tom Jameson. Well, he was played by Marky Mark, so I guess if we're talking about the movie version of Sully, I ain't gonna be so bad if you call him a bitch. Oh, Jerbear says, stop talking about what Rex called somebody. Oh, we're still talking about what Rex called somebody. Don't forget that Joe called you sweetheart and Rex defended your honor. Aww. Wait, Clara's starting to sound more and more like the wife from Genghis Khan. Is that a show? I haven't seen that. Okay, we'll make a new deal. How about this? Every time you call Sonny a bitch, Joe Schmo gets to call me sweetheart.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure that's how it's gonna work.
No.
And you called Sully a bitch, I don't know, maybe 8 times?
I did not.
Oh boy.
I think you did. So Joe Schmo, you have at least 7. 7 times, 7 instances of calling me sweetheart. No.
I don't think you should tell him that, ma'am.
I think I already did. Oh, sorry if you can hear that. My pussy's making noise. My cat's meowing in the other, in the other room. Crosby just posted a link to, I'm assuming that's Genghis Khan. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I've seen this. I think you sent me this before. Joshimo says, let's be real, if that's the deal, I'm saving every single one for the barbecue. Yes. It's like in How I Met Your Mother, if anyone's seen that, with the slap bet, where, is it...
Damn it!
Ted gets 5 slaps, or Barney gets 5 slaps, I forget which way round it is, but he makes it last over years, so he never knows when one's coming.
They're closing in on me.
Slap skimming, yes. Dandy Denny says, Joe, so you want to save them when you're within punching distance?
I got more than I can handle here, kid.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but, you know. I'm not a jealous man.
Are you not?
I'm not. I just get a little territorial. That's all.
Don't let your guard down, kid. I'll do what I can from here.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it!
Flush him out! Search the area.
Joshua, you are correct. But I don't control the actions of others. So, in my world, yes, you are safe. That would be retaliation for something that I gave you permission for. I consented to, but I don't know. I couldn't guarantee your safety. Zylox says territorial, eh? That explains why I see you peeing on fire hydrants.
Help me, kid. You gotta take out the tower.
Oh my lord, fuck Thunder, we are cheaper and fast. Oh wow, Rand Saturn, you are on that, thank you.
Oh shit.
Oh, what the...
Okay.
Here lies poor traitor Joe, one sweetheart too many. Is that the tombstone? Did you kill them all yet?
I don't think so.
If you move forward into the left of the arena, you'll get a good shot on those guys. Oh, wait, there's still a guy down there. Kill him! Okay, you killed him. English, motherfucker, do you speak it? So when I threatened to drink all your whiskey, I didn't actually pour any into my glass, so I'm going to do so now.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. I was just pretending.
Yeah, you did.
No, I was just pretending. There was still a little bit left in the bottom. I don't know if I should have any more tonight, so I'm just going to have a tiny bit. There we go. I do need to get another bottle before you get here. I think you might feel a bit like Genghis Khan if you start calling yourself Spawnicus with an H in there. Rex, R-H-E-X.
What are we talking about?
It's a long story. It's all in the chat. Talking about Genghis Khan. Oh, so we're talking about tombstones. Speaking of tombstones, I'm going to segue to Tombstone, Arizona, which is one of my favorite places. If ever I go missing, and it's like one of those situations where I've just like left my life behind, I'm probably in Tombstone. Come check for me there. Because I like that place. I just think it's really cute. I was in my local train museum with my kiddo yesterday. And it's the old Union Depot, because this town used to have like, it still has a lot of train lines, but it used to be really connected to like the steel works. It used to be called Steel City, that was its nickname, and had a lot of industry here, so a lot of train lines. It had a big rail station, and that's now a museum. They have in the museum a whole bunch of really old signage, including some really off-color, racist, this waiting room is for whites only, various derogatory terms for ethnic minorities should use the other waiting room behind baggage claim, shit like that. But they have it all. It's like, sort of preserving history, air quotes. But I found in one little corner, they had some posters for, hey, Joe Schmo, I'm not against you right now. Sorry, just had to interject. Just saw that pop up in the chat. So there's some posters for houses of ill repute, and one of them was from Tombstone, and it's this really clever poster that's a warning. Everyone who reads this should heed this warning. Do not frequent these houses of ill repute with their daughters of sin, blah, blah, blah. Definitely don't go to these specific ones, and here are the addresses.
At this address,
Stay away, because they have lots and lots and lots of ladies that will sleep with you. You definitely don't want to go there.
And don't show up at this time with this amount of money.
Yeah, and it was posted by the Citizens Under New Temperance Society.
Cunts!
C-U-N-T-S.
She sent me the pictures of these signs, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so fucking funny. But I didn't catch the cunts. What was it called again?
Citizens Under New Temperance Society.
Love it.
Mm-hmm. It was the way they have the capital letter for each in a different font. So you really just, your eyes just see cunts. And it's like, wait, what? Oh! Joe Schmo says, see, Claire still kind of maybe platonically loves me. Yes, Joe. I still kind of maybe platonically love you. Maybe.
Sweetheart.
Hello.
Sweetheart.
With any luck, the last resting place of Marco.
Okay, it looks like we have a checkpoint here, most likely.
Check it out.
So what do you say we shut this one down for the night?
What? We just got going.
Yeah, we started about 30 minutes late, so we ran it about 30 minutes late. That works. I do have a couple of announcements to make, though. Do have a couple of announcements to make. So tomorrow evening, I meant to say something about this earlier. Some of you may have already seen the notification either on Instagram or on my community page for this channel. Tomorrow evening, Wednesday, 6/22, at 7 p.m. Central Time, Borislav 24/7 and I will be doing another collaborative live stream on challenge mode. So that's something I've been looking forward to that like a lot for a while. And even though we both have a lot going on right now, Borislav 24/7 and I were finally able to line up a day where, we've both got a window of opportunity there so we can do a challenge mode live stream for y'all. So check that out tomorrow on my channel, 7 p.m. tomorrow night. 7 p.m. Central Time. Me and Borslav 24/7 doing challenge mode.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. And then I do have one other announcement, slightly less happy. Well, just unhappy circumstance. I'm not going to be able to stream for a while after that. Because I'm going to be shutting everything down and packing everything up for the move to Colorado. So I'm not going to... Yeah. So I'm
Can we get a yeah in the house?
So I'm not going to do a Thursday night Thunderjaw Thursday, and I'm not going to do a Saturday Samurai Saturday because I will both be packing those days, and we'll possibly have the PlayStation put up by then already, So yeah, happy day, great circumstances, and I'm fucking excited. I'm going to shut down the streaming for a few days so that I can pack everything
Focus
up.
on packing?
Yeah, get everything packed up and get up there to Colorado.
Yeah.
Go see my sweetheart.
Oh, your sweetheart.
My sweetheart.
So I have a couple announcements. There will be a podcast episode this week featuring my other sweetheart, my platonic sweetheart, Joe Schmo. That is not quite edited yet, so that will drop tomorrow morning. I will get that done. So tomorrow morning, look out for that. It will be on YouTube, Spotify, podcast apps, all the usual places. It's a really cool one. It's a little different. A lot of the people who listen to the podcast already might be like, yeah, duh, we know this already. It's a spoiler-free beginner tips and tricks kind of run through, like an introduction to Days Gone, a sort of overview of the game, and it's one that we can share with people who have not played the game, because all the stuff I do is all spoilery.
Spoilers, yeah.
Yeah, even if it's like just a little offhand comment, it's still spoilery. This is spoiler-free. So if you know anyone who hasn't played Days Gone or is new to playing Days Gone, you can give them this podcast episode and they'll be able to listen to it without worrying.
Yeah. And it'll get them into the Days Gone podcast.
Yeah. So that's one announcement I have. And then the other announcement I have is I am doing my Mad Max playthrough. So I'm not currently doing Days Gone, which is really weird.
Isn't that weird? Yeah.
It's weird. And you know what? Today I bought a 4K TV so I could play Days Gone in 4K. But now I'm not playing Days Gone. But I'm playing Mad Max, which is really fucking good. I'm loving it.
I knew you were going to love that game.
I am obsessed with it. Not quite Hi and Welcome to the Mad Max podcast levels of obsessed, but I'm really, really enjoying it. So I'm doing that on my channel tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m. Pacific time. Now, tomorrow is going to be a short stream. I may start it a little early, just because I have some people coming to install new air conditioning tomorrow.
Oh,
and
that's
I got
tomorrow?
calls saying
Okay.
they'll be here between 9 and 10 local
Nice.
time. I start my stream at 8:30 local time, so it might get interrupted.
Yeah.
I might start it a bit early. We might try to do 8 a.m. my time, Mountain Time, so 7 a.m. Pacific.
Okay.
We'll see. But yeah, just so we get a little bit more time with that.
Yeah,
but
I
that
can
one
have
will
you
end
awake by
abruptly
then.
at some point. Say that again?
I can have you awake by then.
Say thanks to Quasi.
Hey! Thanks to Quasi. Quasimodo. Check that out. There's a little more gas money for the trip. Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. That's I think all three of the super chats we've got tonight were at least 2 out of 3 were gas money for the trip or move money. Yeah, right on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
God, thank you so much. Dandy Denny, what is your question, hun? She said tomorrow. Tomorrow what exactly? It was like 2 gallons of gas. Well, if I fill up here in town, there's a place nearby. Hang on, let me knock on some wood real quick.
Yeah, no, don't say it because you're going to jinx it.
Yeah, right. Just the other day, that's kind of was one of those things. I guess while everybody's still hanging out, we'll still hang out and chat for a minute. I actually, damn girl, pour another shot. I guess don't save any for me. Just Just get us a fresh
it's
bottle.
It's really not a shot. It's like the last. It's like 2 sips worth.
Because you drank all the other sips worth.
Yeah.
I told you that's good fucking whiskey. But yeah, it's kind of a sad thing. My mom passed away in 2020. And, you know, I've talked a little bit about how, you know, I've had custody of my daughter since she was 3. So I pretty much raised my little girl, but my mom, of course, helped me raise my daughter. So my mom and my daughter were really close. So when my mom passed away in 2020, it really hurt my daughter like a lot. It really had a big impact on her. So before we leave Texas, I took my kiddo down to where my mom is buried. We went down there and visited her grave and kind of hung out down there for a little while. And I forget where I was going with that. But there was a reason I was telling that story, and now I have forgotten. Oh, yeah, gas. Fuel. Yeah, fuel. So I had to drive a little ways. It's like 2 hours away where the cemetery is at, and there was a little place. Gas was like $4.39 per gallon. And I know, right? And like it disgusts me. It disgusts me to the core of my soul that I was excited for $4.39 a gallon. You know, it's just fucking pathetic. But
how quickly we adapt.
I know, right? So yeah, I'm gonna go there for gas to fill up before I leave town.
2 hours out of your way.
Yeah,
4 hours out of your way.
No, it's just a few. It's just a little ways down the road. The trip was 2 hours, but the station where I'm getting
all the way down there.
Yeah. The gas station where it was pretty cheap was right down the road. Yeah, fucking $4.39 a gallon, and I was like glad to have that price.
Right,
made me feel sick. But yeah, so anyway.
I know you just bought a house, but come live in Colorado. It's like $6 in LA, $6 a gallon. It's four something. It's the high fours. It's like $4.80 something right now here in Colorado, but still cheaper than LA.
Yeah,
not quite as cheap as Texas. But who was it who just asked? Was it Xylox? I thought everyone in Texas had their own oil well.
I wish. I actually do know people that have oil money. Like, no bullshit. I know people that have oil money. Yeah, but I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any. They do, not me. So what? I'm sorry, Dandy Denny is asking, was Claire talking tomorrow? So tomorrow morning, your live stream for Mad Max is tomorrow at like 7:30 to 8 in the morning?
Yeah, something like 7:30 a.m. Pacific, maybe earlier.
Yeah.
So rather than being late, tomorrow might actually be early. Because it is going to get cut short by AC installers coming to give me better air conditioning in my house.
Which is a good thing, yeah.
Oh, Joshmo says, in all seriousness, I hope everyone here knows how much I love and appreciate every one of you cocksuckers. This truly feels like a second family to me. Y'all are fucking awesome. We feel the same, Joe. I know we rib each other a lot. We tease each other a lot. We, temp ban each other a lot. But it's all
I don't know anything
in
about
jest. That. It is all in jest.
Yeah.
We love you, Joe Schmo. You are, all of you viewers are our sweethearts. Yeah, we love everyone. Daddy Denny whistles in cheap cost of living in South Carolina.
So let me go on and throw this out there. I'm sorry I called Sully a bitch. I take it back.
Oh, okay, you're forgiven.
Okay, thank you, baby. I promise I'll be good.
Jeremy says, love you too, traitor Joe. Eat shit and die with my tombstone.
God damn. Damn, dog. So, hey, babe. You want to get out of here and go somewhere quiet?
Sure.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Good night, everybody. Love you guys.
Good night, everyone. Bye.